So we have to train ourselves to have the mindset now of, you know what, life actually can be better. Life actually can be great. You know what, I can actually have the job which I actually enjoy and still get well paid for it. There's too many people out there that have imposter syndrome, okay? No matter what room you put them in, even if all those people in that room are at the same level as them, they feel like an absolute imposter. They don't feel worthy to being part of that group. For that reason, these people with imposter syndrome, they overwork themselves and they undercharge their bosses or clients for the great work that they do. And I put my hands up to this because I was that guy. When I first started making my production company, I felt like an imposter. It's like, I've never run a business before. I've never had staff before. You know, even though I'm working with these multi-billion-pound clients. You know, I remember the first meeting I had with CBRE. I just didn't feel worthy to be there. Please don't tell them that. But I remember I had my first meeting with CBRE. I had a director from there. A lot of people that were working at one of the residential complexes that they were building. I was sitting around about 5 or 6 of them, different directors. And it was like, I don't feel worthy to be here. Like, I just started a company. Next thing you know, I'm sitting in a room in a multi-billion-pound company that's across the globe. They're part of the FTSE 100. I'm sitting there in a meeting and everyone's listening to me as if I'm the Messiah, like hanging on to every single one of my words. I felt like, oh my God, I shouldn't be here. I don't have no degree. I don't have no qualifications. I just started this company with nothing. You know, I didn't even want to do this company. It was a COVID baby. I did it out of necessity. But here I am. I don't feel worthy to be around you guys. You guys all have degrees. You guys have proved yourselves. You guys have climbed up a ladder. But me, I just picked up a camera and somehow I've got myself to be here. But through working with clients like them, through working with clients as big as them, it finally hit me. You know what? If I wasn't worthy, they wouldn't even be dealing with me in the first place. So I learned to accept that, you know what? I am good at what I do. I am valuable. I do have value. I do have worth. People want me in the team. People see the good in me. People see the value in me. It took me all of that. It took me working with multi-billion-pound companies to accept the power deep inside of me. And that's because I wasn't used to being around multi-billion-pound clients and successful people. I wasn't used to that. I didn't see that from my family, from my parents, from my peers. I was the first one diving headfirst into this thing. I had nothing to model my success on. And that's why in the beginning of running my company, I undervalued my worth. I undervalued myself. But now, because of going through this experience, I realized, you know what, I do have worth. And I realized, you know what, I'm not going to hold back anymore. I see the value in me. I see the power in me. I see the greatness inside of me. I'm going to go the hell after all of my dreams without any regrets.